I remember seeing an artist featured in a magazine by the name of Wayne White. He vandalized old paintings he found in thrift stores, much like this painting I received from my uncle, which my grandpa bought in a bar in 1966. He would incorporate words and images into the painting that would blend into the piece but obviously be added. These images reminded me of an artist I met in college, Eric Burton, who I managed to pry this beautiful but simple painting from. This is a paint by numbers found in a thrift store and a broken child's toy. He's built up the original colors and added a cat. This is almost discarded, so I traded him some originals for it. This doesn't show Eric's technical ability, but does highlight his imaginative side. I wish I could have picked up some of his more technical stuff. You can see all the extra paint he put in here and on the edges of it. And I mean the little Miss Kitty with the little Japanese hotel there. And it's just good. It was brilliant without even being brilliant. Very clever man. Love the piece. Wish I got more from him. I picked up this picture of the San Francisco Bridge from a garage sale. The character I painted on this piece is Rhinoceros Limp. He's a great white rhino, and his weapon of choice was a mace. He's part of a post-apocalyptic world I've created for my art to exist. This would be a scene from that. This is probably a dream of Limp's where he's a giant, much like the kaiju. He's really not that tall. Here's a piece much like Eric Burton's piece, pre-existing painting. This one, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like three-dimensional buildings. Of course you can see Rhinoceros Limp's tag there in the background. The nuke explosions of the post-apocalyptic world. Rockets flying over. Another really cool aspect of this painting is that all of the explosions, black light reactive. Neon paint, so when you light this up with black light, which I will show you later, they all glow. It's very cool. Here's how it looks with black light on it. I'll show you the other one right away. I haven't explored this technique to the full extent I could, but here's the latest piece I've done in a similar style. It's obviously not the same idea. I've only put a crushed beer can on this one. I do various other sorts of crushed beer can paintings. This is a generic beer. I didn't want to commit to one brand or another for this piece, because brand choices change over time. I used to drink deer beer, I called it, but it's actually Alexander Keats. And now I drink Brewhouse from Saskatoon. But I do believe that beer drinkers do make better lovers.